Michael, did you think that was a fair result?
I think they'll probably feel hard done by. I think it was a pretty even game. Probably a couple of moments. It was more through our poor play than their good play, I'd say that. There were our mistakes that let them in rather than them opening us up. But then in the last 10-15 minutes you see what the togetherness, the group, proper defending then. Because they never really threatened. I can't remember one in the last 10-15 minutes. But that's why you have a goalkeeper. We think he's a good goalkeeper. He made big saves and we've scored a big chance. So there wasn't a lot in it. So I'm sure that Graham will come out and say he probably thought they deserved a point. But you know, they're frustrated as well. First half, you know, they killed the game. We couldn't get any momentum into the game. They quietened the crowd down. And like I said, I just thought we were sloppy in our general overall play. But one moment of quality has won us the game. And then, like I said, repeating myself, but the togetherness and the shape of the team and the spirit they show for each other in the last 15 minutes. And I think the 3 subs came on and made an impact is what we wanted. You know, it was looking a little bit flat, and I said it last week, I'd rather lose a game trying to win a game now. Points aren't no good. I'd rather, if we get beat 1-0, going for it. You know, the team was an attacking team, the 3 subs were an attacking team. That's not me trying to big me up. That's just what we want to do as we're in a position that we haven't been for a long time. So go for it. And if you fail, I'd rather fail going for it than being cautious.
Was it a day when the result was perhaps more impressive than the performance?
Yeah, there's no getting away from that. We weren't great. But there's more than one way to win a game of football. It's 46 games, League Two. It's attritional. You've got to find ways to win. That's something that we have done better since that since the Scunthorpe game. We found a way. And to be fair, they had a bit of pressure, but we should have got a second goal on the counter. We had so many opportunities to just kill the game off, but they were there going for it as well at that point. So it was an edgy type game, but fall the right side of it, and we have.
It was a bold decision to bring 3 players on at 55. Did you think about holding 1 substitute back?
Yeah, we thought about it, but like I said, I don't want to. I'd rather go for it. So it's not okay. You know, we'll have to go to places and shut up shop, and we do take a point sometimes. It's not, but I'd have probably been, if something hadn't gone our way, I'd have regretted it. So if we'd have got beat 1-0 today and we made the 3 changes, or someone gets injured 2 minutes later, that's the one I have to suck it up and take it. So no, I thought the 3 subs, even like I'm watching now, you look at the quality of the people running up and down that haven't started the game. You look at the people that aren't in the squad today. But they're all here, they're all in there together, they're all celebrating together. Because it'll be more than 11 players that achieve anything.
Ruben Reid scored winners now in each of the last 3 games. Given how much football he's missed, is it a bit like having a brand new player in the team?
Well, yeah, because he's not played before Christmas. So he's come in, and we've managed to manage him a little bit better this time, because there is quite a few centre forwards in the building. But Ruben is what he is. He does what we thought he would do. You get it into. I've said it last week, and I'll repeat it. He isn't an Alfie May. He isn't a Luke Varney. He isn't an Alex where he's going to run around all over the place. But you get quality into him and you give him chances. He's proven at this level. You know, Broomy's put 2 great balls in. They've literally said head me in, but someone's got to be there to go and do it, and he has done.
And you must feel justified in the change of having Ryan Broom out on that right-hand flank, because that's 2 Saturdays running. He's put in a cross and it's led to the winner.
It was just a tactical decision that me and the staff have made. Longy took it the right way. I'd have probably swapped him over in the last 10 minutes if I could have done. I asked Longy if he can sneak on. Not that I don't trust Broomy, but obviously once the game goes like that, he's the defender of the wing back, and Broomy is the more winger. So he has got that quality. I mean, we didn't see a lot of him today. Didn't see a lot of Huss because they boxed it off. They blocked us up well. But you just want that one sort of moment, and he delivered it.
This time, last season, obviously we were looking at a different end of the table. This time we're looking at the top, mathematically safe from relegation now.
Was that right?
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah.
Done your first job. Is there a different kind of pressure on you, Michael, now that you're looking upwards rather than downwards?
Not from me, no, because we put pressure on yourself to win every game. And like I said, we do put pressure on ourselves to. We don't. I said it last week. We try and win every half, and we reset and we go again. So there's no. I don't think there's a lot of pressure from the outside world, because I think teams will fall away at some point. That's fine. The pressure always comes from within. It's why you're in the game, because you want to win. It's a five-a-side. There's always something on it in training. That's what and the lads. I think the lads recognise there's an opportunity. That's all it is. It's an opportunity. So do everything right, live your life right, stick together, and try and achieve something as a team. Because there's a possibility, but that's all it is. There's still a long way to go.
Another clean sheet today. The defensive performance, obviously, the season's been exceptional. As a former defender, does that give you particular pride?
Not really. As a manager, it gives me pride because I'd like to think we create a little bit as well. So you want both sides of the game. So today the defence made some sloppy errors that we haven't made hardly any of them. But that's why you have a goalkeeper. You know, it's your job is to keep it out the net, and a couple of times he's done it well today. And then we're back to what we are, the defensive shape of it and the organisation, which is something we do work on. That did look good in the last 10 minutes.